All right. We are at 958. 958 Yar.
The crew cries out in terror as the gargantuan witch vessel comes into view.
Hopeless!
Someone cries.
No way we could take that monster!
Collect yourselves!
Akoro bellows as he drops rope and other climbing equipment
We're not in a terrible
at the crew's
place.
feet.
We just need to bypass its outer barriers. If we can climb up the sides of the ship, we should be able to find a weak point to breach, allowing us to get inside.
And how the blazes do you know that?
Nine-Tooth Nina spits.
I don't know about this, Captain. This is
The captain cuts her off with a look, and you all see the look in his eyes. You've seen that gleam before.
I know I'm asking a lot of you.
He says,
I know this has been a long and weary trip, but I need you all to do this one last thing. We're going to get on that ship. We're going to hunt down that witch. We're going to take her thrice-cursed heart. And once that happens, my friends, anything we desire will come true.
Hey, we're gonna end all magic, right?
someone calls out, but Akoro only repeats.
Anything we desire.
Your ship pulls alongside the nightmarish witch ship, and the captain is the first to begin scaling the sides of the other vessel. Lightning crashes, and you swear you hear the witches cackle high above you, carried in the wind. Fiendish cannons fire blasts of unholy light that zig and zag through the air, sending people still aboard your ship running for cover.
Onward!
Cries Akoro.
Craig, is Witchbinder rope listed on the ship's log?
Yes.
Yes. Set get discontent to 0. Well, that's we already got it. All players get a reroll token. Turn to page 667. 667. Oh my god. Look at that in a minute. Lock actions 3 and 4. 3 and 4. Lost joke. Set dial A to 8. We got more. Set dial B to 6. Set dial C to the number of players versus 3. And we're done. Now let me read this this stuff. Look at this witch's ship. Look at this thing. Jesus Christ. It ain't a ship, it's a fortress. If we're gonna kill this witch, we gotta be smart. First, we gotta figure out a way to bypass the barrier protecting the vessel. Then, we gotta navigate a maze of horrors. Then all that's left is defeating the sea devil inside. Sound easy? It ain't. Stupid asshole. The ship is gonna blast us with all the fires of hell, and you can expect our crew to get bewitched by evil magics. Dodge the blast and snap our sailors out of the spell, or you can be sure we're all done for. Alright, well, we have 40 seconds. It is Craig with the Mass Pirate, and then me, and then Lost Joke. We are going to go right now. 40 seconds, go. Me, I'm gonna do this. Lost Joke. Okay. That's no ship, it's a sea station. So there's a giant guy. This giant Lost Joke. Lost Joke, load cannons. Choose 2 of the following. Spend 1 supply to flip 1 cannon from unloaded to loaded. You can do that as many times as you want, or you can get infamy, or you can get rerolls.
I'm loading both of these unloaded cannon.
Okay. Craig! Fire the cannons! You get aim. +1, and then an aim check. But you may flip a loaded cannon to add to that before you roll.
Hold on a sec. What now?
You get aim +1, and then you may decide if you want to use a cannon or not, and then you may do an aim check.
Yes. I will use a level 3.
Okay, so it's +7. Plus 2
wait.
is +9. What?
Nah, I'll just do a level 4.
Really? Okay. So +9, +2 is +11. +13.
13, 14, 15.
Jesus
16.
Christ. +16. +16. But you don't even have misfortune. Holy fuck. Okay. +16.
Oops. Just ignore the misfortune die.
4 plus 16 is 20. That's the highest you could have possibly gotten. Lost joke. Reduce dial A by 3. Craig gets infamy, but it doesn't matter. Alright. Me. Dispel crew. Swagger +1, and then swagger check. I'm gonna need this because I have misfortune. Well, that's not bad. That's a 9. Yeah. 9 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is 15. I don't want to use that. So 15 is actually pretty good. I'll keep it. Lost Hope, reduce dial C by 2. Alright. That's it. And then Craig again with the Masked Pirate. Dodge magic attacks. Craig, you get navigation +1 and then do a check.
My navigation is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Jesus Christ, Craig. 11. Plus 11. And you still have all of these reroll tokens.
No, stop it, stupid misfortune die.
Well, you got 1. And that's 12. Which is not the best you could have gotten. You want to reroll?
I'm gonna reroll.
$16, which is still not quite there. You're actually in the same tier you were before.
Reroll.
Okay.
Stop it.
You gotta not. You gotta. Okay, so select just your die and then select load.
I've done
And it
that.
should be. It should be good.
Does it anyway.
There you go.
I did that last time. It didn't work.
Well, that's the highest you could possibly get. Read entry 592. 592.
The witch's magic is no match for your iron will. You grab the wheel and are able to easily maneuver through her bombardment. The cannon fire stops, and most of the crew is able to regroup.
Alright, well, you get reroll +1. We also get supplies +1, lost joke. And we also get hulls +1, which I got.
We increased dial C also.
Yeah, increased dial C by 2, lost joke. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. We only choose one of those, so actually, wait, let me go back. Lost joke, -1 supplies again. And also, Craig, put your reroll token back. You get to
I didn't
choose
take
one of the following. Okay, you get to choose one. Sorry, I completely misread that. Completely glozed over that. Reroll supplies or hull. What do you want? I don't think that you need reroll. Okay, supplies +1, lost joke. Sorry about that. That's my bad. All right, and then we do a new round. So Craig is still in the lead with the masked guy, and then me, and then lost joke. 40 seconds starting right now. Go.
Did we do the round end thing?
You're right. We didn't go round end. God, I'm just not paying attention at all today. 8:32. I'm sorry about that. 32. Is dial C at 13 or higher? No. Is dial B at 0? No. Is dial A at 0? No.
The witch's magic cannons continue to fire.
That's it. Highest infamy player that does not yet have a Witch's Curse story card must retrieve one Witch's Curse story card from the deck. It's cards 81 to 87. That's you, Craig. So any of card 81 to 87, I assume that they're all the same.
They are the same. I think.
Right.
Two of
What
them are
is
anyway.
what is Witch's Curse? When you get this card, Misfortune +1. When you choose an action that has already been chosen this round, Misfortune +1. That's weird.
Look at the way they scanned this card.
Yeah. So. It's fine. This guy's, you know, be glad that it scanned it all. Look at the way that
You can see another card under it.
I mean, did you not check this
Yeah,
one?
the font's even worse.
It's fine. All right. We need to reduce hull, crew, and/or supplies by a total of number of Witch's Curse cards in play plus number of players who have one or more Misfortune tokens, which is 2 plus 1, so it's going to be 3. So what do we want to reduce?
Hull 1, I would say.
Okay, hull 1. And then
And
crew or
supplies.
supplies. You want to do supplies too?
That's what I would do.
Yeah, probably. Lost joke. Supplies -2. Luckily, I only have one more Misfortune token. That's going to be gone next round, probably. Beginning a new round. Okay, now we're beginning a new round. Once again, Craig in first with the pirate. And then me, and then Lost Joke starting right now. Go. Alright. Here's up first with fire cannons. Again, aim +1. And then decide if you want to use a cannon or not.
I will use the 4.
Alright, so +9. Sure, you want to use that? +9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
I've got a
15.
misfortune.
Alright, that's right. Okay, so it's +15. So, do it. Do it. One. You can re-roll that 1. That's 16 total. The thing is, with that much, I feel like you should re-roll. Just so we get that 1 extra. All you need to do is get anything other than a 1.
I didn't get rid of this.
No,
misfortune token.
that's used. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do one.
Just like literally anything except for 1. It's 1 again. You have so many
Yeah.
rerolls, and it would be really nice. Yeah. There's no way you can get another one, right? Yay! Lost joke. Reduce dial A by 3. Nice. Alright. Now it is Lost Joke's turn. Lost Joke will dispel crew. Swagger +1, then did swagger check. I probably should have done that one, but whatever. You got good swagger too. +6 +5 is 11. 12, 13, 14, 15 total. Reduce style C by 2. My turn! Bypass barrier, exploration, plus un. For 4. I don't think I have anything else. Exploration check. Alright, well, hopefully I don't get a shit thing, because I have to misfortune. Oops. Load. Well, that's not terrible. 5 plus, what was it, 4? That's 9. That's not the best. I'm gonna reroll. I'm gonna reroll this 5, and hopefully I get something better. Oh, come on. Should I reroll again? I'm gonna get misfortune if I don't reroll. Which is bad for us.
I mean, that's your decision.
It's our decision because something bad is going to happen if any of us have misfortune at the end of the round.
We're in the last battle, so you might as well use up your rerolls.
Yeah, I'll use another reroll. Alright. Another one. Seven plus 4 is 11, which does put me above it. So, Lost Show, reduce dial B by 2. Thank goodness. And that's it. And then Mass Pirate.
Navigation.
Lost Show, did you reduce dial B?
Yeah.
Alright, I didn't see it. That's fine.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
11. God. Ooh, that's only a 12, though.
I'll reroll.
Okay. There you go. All right, you're top tier. 592. 592. I think is the same as what we did before. Which is magic the match for your iron will. You grab the wheel, blah blah blah. Increase dial C by 2. Lost joke. C plus 2. C plus 2. And then Craig, you get to choose reroll, supplies, or hull. I think supplies probably.
Reroll.
Oh really? Okay.
Getting kind of low.
Alright. And then, round end. That's it. Round end is, again, 8 through 32. 832. Yar. Is dial C at 13 or higher? Hell no. Is dial B at 0? Unfortunately, no. Dial A at 0? Also, no. More Witch's Magic. The highest Symphony player that does not yet have a Witch's Curse story card gets one. That's me. I'll get it in a second. Actually, I need to get it right now, don't I? Squirrels in your pants. Witch's Curse. When you gain this card, Misfortune plus 1. Unfortunate, but it's fine. What does it say? When you choose an action that's already been chosen. We don't need to worry about that. Then reduce hull, crew, and or supplies by a total of X. The number of witch cards in play, which is 2. So we're oh, I guess it's 3, isn't it? It's still 3. Oh shit. Because it's 2 witch cards and one misfortune. So what do we want to do? Another hull at least. That's 2 left. We could do crew as well.
I do hull again and then a supply.
Alright. Lost Joke, supply -1. Alright, new round. All our turn order is the same. Craig first. Start timer right now, go. Lost hope. Craig. Would you like to fire the cannons? Aim +1. And then decide if you want to use a cannon or not.
Yes. Last joke, will you flip a level 3?
So +7 +4 is 11. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Wow. +16. Well, you did it. Reduced by die by 3. Lost joke. All right. Well, A is done. Let's see what happens. Dispel crew, swagger +1, which I am also now max swagger. Max swagger. I am going to I'm going to discard a reroll to add 4 to my result, which I can do with this card. So it's 4 + 7 is 11. So, it's fortunate I have to roll both these. That's 5. That's 16. Do I want to try a reroll? Because I could pretty easily get to 17. Like, literally all I need to do is get more than 5.
Probably, because Dial C is at 3, so you would get it down
Yeah.
to 0 if you got a better result.
Alright.
Or you could return one of our curses, which is really good. I think
can return a
returning a
curse?
curse is better than reducing the dial, actually.
Yeah, probably. Alright. That's it. Yeah, I think I agree with you. Go ahead and return the Witch's Curse. Don't return it to the deck. Put it like right here, because we're gonna have to use it at the end of the round anyway. Who wants to lose their curse? It doesn't really matter who. Alright. So, no reducing the dial this time. But it's fine, we got rid of a curse. Last joke. Exploration +1, then check. So you're at 4, 5, 6. You're at +6 right now. Well, that's 7. I don't think that you want to do that. I think that you're going to want to reroll that. That's 9. That's still not good. That's still not good at all. Yeah, we have tons of rerolls, and A is at 0 right now, so we might be good. I think we're gonna have to spend at least one more round on this thing though, because I think we need to defeat the witch. That is 13, which is good. Reduce LB by 2.
Last stroke might want to consider using the vial of blue at the start of the round where we have the opportunity to go after the witch.
Yeah, so not this round, but maybe next round.
Yeah, like if 3 and 4 get unlocked for the next round, that might be the best time to use it.
Yeah. So reduce dial B by 2, I guess. Unless you want to re-roll again, which I don't know why would you want to do, but... Alright! Navigation +1, Craig. And then navigation check. Oh yeah, you can't navigation +1. You're still at 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's 23. I think you're good. 592. I'm not even gonna read it. We're just gonna do it. Lost joke. Increase dial C by 2. Someone's gonna have to probably start keeping dial C in check. And then you get to choose reroll, supplies, or hull. We probably want the supplies or hull at this point.
Hull.
All right. 8. 3, 2. Yar. Dial C at 13 or higher. No. Is dial B at 0? Dial B is not at 0, no. But dial A is at 0.
A haunting cackle permeates through the ship and beyond.
Oh no. Okay, lost joke. Increase dial A by 4. Highest Infamy needs to take a Witch's Curse story card, so Craig, you have it again, which means you get another misfortune.
Yeah.
And then if players already have a Witch's Curse card, instead the Highest Infamy player who does not have a misfortune token gains misfortune plus. It doesn't say that we lose anything, so begin a new round on this page. Nothing happened. It was begin a new round on this page, so maybe we need to bypass the barrier.
Yeah,
I think
we
could be it.
definitely want to finish with the barrier.
Okay. I'm probably going to crew. Someone else can bypass the barrier. Alright. 40 seconds. Craig first. Go. Reload. Wouldn't be bad. Right, I'm going to...
We've still got a loaded cannon.
Lost joke. Okay. Craig, Masked Pirate, fire the cannon. You get aim +1. You now have max aim.
Maybe I won't use a cannon this time.
Okay. Give yourself your
Nah,
aim.
I've got misfortune. So last joke, can you flip that cannon? It's +7. 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
I mean, you don't even have to roll if you don't want to. Is there any reason that you would like to roll? Does there anything happen if you roll more? You get any effect if you roll? Oh, you have to misfortune. But it doesn't matter. Even if you get a 1, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So yeah, go ahead and roll so you use up your misfortune at least. But mechanically it doesn't matter, but just in case. You want to do all the rules. Yeah, they're good. So, Lost Joke, reduce style A by 3. Alright.
So what we've learned is that reducing dial A to 0 doesn't matter unless we probably also reduce B to 0.
Reducing dial A to 0 does help us because it means that we don't lose any hull, crew, or supplies at the end of that turn. Or at the end of that round. Yeah. So it is good, but we should definitely focus on other things. Dispel crew, I'm going to swagger +1, then swagger check. I can't swagger +1, I am at 7. I am not going to use a reroll for +4, I'm just going to go with the +7. So, here we go. Son of a bitch. What is that, 8? Yeah, that's not good. I'm gonna reroll. I should have just used the reroll for the +4, but whatever. That's a little better. It's 15. That's like 14, whatever. It's enough. Listen, math. It's enough to get me into tier 2, which is reduce dial C by 2. Lost joke. I can't math anymore. I can't math tonight. I'm just out of it. I'm very out of it. I don't know why. Lost joke. Your turn. Bypass barrier. You get exploration +1, then exploration check. Can't get exploration +1, so you have 5. You have 6. You have +7 to exploration. Oof. All right, and that's a 12, which is reduced by that'll be by 2, which is what you want. All right. Greg, dodge magic attacks with your godlike navigation skills. You're the most navigatingest pirate in all the high seas. What even is it? It's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Ooh, that's only 13 though.
Yeah, I'll reroll.
Yeah, that's it. You did it. Alright, 592. Again. Lost joke. Increase dial C by 2. Which is what I minused it at, but that's fine. I'm just trying to keep dial C in check, I think, at this point.
Yeah.
And then you get reroll, or supplies, or hull. Craig.
Take a reroll.
Really? We don't want more supplies? Alright.
No.
Alright. And then we're good. 832. 832. Here we go. Is dial C at 13 or higher? No. Is dial B at 0? Yes. Is action 3 locked? Yes.
You are able to bypass the barrier and find a way aboard the witch's ship. You find an entrance to a labyrinth of rooms and hallways.
Fan out.
Yells Captain Okoro.
She's in here somewhere.
Alright. Action 3 is unlocked. Action 6 is locked. We no longer need to bypass the barrier. Is dial A at 0? No. Is that 1?
The witch's magic cannons continue to fire.
Alright, Lost joke. You're getting a witch's curse. It's, in the story deck. It's number 81 through 87, any of those. And this means you're also going to get a misfortune token. Which means we're going to lose 4 things this round. So reduce hull crew or supplies by a total of 4. What do we want to do?
1 crew, 1 hull, and 2 supplies.
Okay. Lost joke. Supplies -2. A new round. Same order. Craig, you're first. Starting right now. Go.
I don't need a loaded cannon to destroy this ship.
Who has better hunting? Lost Oak, you should probably find the witch. I'm going to dodge. Not the best, but it's fine. We want to try to get this over with. Craig, fire the cannons. Aim +1. You can't aim +1. What is your aim bonus right now? It's 5,
6,
6,
7, 8, 9, 10.
Nice. 16. Reduce dial A by 2, which is more than enough. You also get infamy, but doesn't matter. Lost joke. Do remember that you have a misfortune token, unfortunately, but that's how it happens. Hunting +1 if you don't already have max. And hunting check. And I think this is the one where you want to try to probably go all out and try to get as high as you can get. So you're at 7. That's it, you're just at 7. So you need 10 or higher, preferably. Ooh. Well. 2 5s. That's a total of, not enough. Actually...
you'd have to reroll both of those to do
yeah.
anything.
This isn't... No, that doesn't count, because you're still taking the lowest one. You want to reroll again?
What do you mean?
That's fine. You're still not there yet.
Yeah, I don't think it makes any sense to...
It does now. Now that he has this 10, all he has to do is get anything 10 or higher. He still has to just get 10 or higher at this point.
Well, how many tokens does he have? I guess he
A
has
lot.
a lot.
Yeah, I would give
That
it
was
another
my
couple tries.
reroll.
Yeah, you can reroll as many times as you want.
Yeah,
roll
I
the
don't know
lowest.
why you guys are causing a stink.
I'm not. I'm not. Craig is. Reroll. Don't reroll the 10. Reroll the 7. You want to keep the 10. Alright. Ugh, that's a 6. Ah, goddamn! It's so close. You did it.
Yes.
You did it. It's done. You did it. Well, it's not done, but... Read entry 586. We're doing it. Is action 4 locked? Yes, it is.
Upon maneuvering the winding chambers, you come to an enormous door upon which are unholy symbols. You struggle to open it, and once you do, you are greeted by a massive chamber with naught but a throne and a woman-like creature upon it. The witch's body is strangely elongated and snake-like. Her skin is scaled and rough. Her wide eyes sit too far apart, and from them emanates an unhealthy green glow. You call out to the others as the witch floats up from her throne to the ceiling. As the others rush in, she strikes you with a bolt of sickly gray.
Lost joke, you get misfortune +2, unfortunately, but... you also get to fill in a star, but that doesn't matter. Misfortunately, you get misfortune +2. We get to unlock number 4. Anybody else that did this, but we don't have anybody else that did this. That's it. That's all there is. So now we can defeat the witch, potentially. Why does it have to be snakes? Craig, dispel crew.
I've had enough with the snakes on this boat. That's not a plane.
Yarr, I've had enough of these ever-loving snakes on this Monday to Friday boat.
So I'm dispelling, I guess. Yep. My swagger is 6, 7, 8,
Max swagger.
9, 10, 11, 12. Full swagger.
Lost joke, next round you're going to want to use that card, I think. 14.
We don't know what'll happen.
Yeah, but this is yeah.
We only have one.
Yeah, but the thing it literally says defeat the witch. I think we want to do as best as we can.
I don't think we're gonna defeat her in one go.
I think we should try our best though.
I'll reroll it.
Alright.
Are you
But that's
arguing
also
against
if
using
it'll let
Vial
us.
of Blue?
Yes, he is, because he's Lost Joke and he argues against any good advice.
No,
When
I
could that
argue against
possibly
your guys'
be
bad advice.
More useful.
Yeah, when could that possibly be more useful? Especially because you have
if-
two
if
misfortune tokens.
No, listen. You have to have a chance to re-roll. What if the entry doesn't allow you to have a skill to enable a re-roll? What if it's just a flat roll?
I don't think that's going to happen.
Then
It's going to be a
we'll-
skill roll.
And even if that happens, we'll still just beat her then, and
Yeah.
you'll have your card, but the scenario will be over.
You guys have counter-argued me a lot and have proven to be wrong, so I'm just saying...
I'm just saying, if you're gonna use it, the next round is gonna be the time to use it. This is not
I agree.
Skyrim where you
If-
keep all of your potions on
agree.
you
If-
after the last boss.
If it allows you. We don't know what the entry is.
We won't know at all until after the round has started, so
And you have to decide
can-
at the beginning of the round.
you have to decide before we know.
It's a gamble, but I think it's a gamble worth it to take.
Let's find out what it is.
We don't get to
can't.
find out what it is, and by the time we find out
All
what it
right.
is, the game could be over.
I submit to this. I am being overpowered by democracy. I submit to this, and if I'm right that you guys are going to be wrong, I won't let it go.
Okay, fine.
So what were we doing?
You were re-rolling, I think.
True.
You
Yeah,
were re-rolling.
I already spent the reroll too.
All right.
But I definitely want to get rid of one of our curses. All of us having a curse sucks.
What do you have? 12. So that's
Yeah.
17. That's it. That's what you need.
I'll get rid of my curse. Nah, I'll get rid of Last Joke's curse.
You try to appease
He
Lost
already
Joke.
has 2 misfortunes.
All right.
Why don't you just flip your curse?
He's
Lost
just
Joke?
gonna get it again at the end of the round, but that's fine.
Better than all 3 of us having a curse and
Yeah.
the end of the round happening.
All right. It's me. Hopefully, I can do okay on dodge magic attacks. I don't have the best navigation, but we'll see. I have 2. I have 2 navigation, and I have no way to get more. So, at least I don't have misfortune right now. That's 10. Should I try to re-roll this?
Maybe not.
Yeah, I don't know if I can. I mean, it would be hard. I would have to get 9 or more to get any better. So I'm just gonna unfortunately have to take it. It's a new entry at least. We get to see a new entry. It's a bad entry. Probably. It's a new one. Is dial A at 0? Yes, actually.
Just when you think the magic barrage is finally gone, the destroyed cannons magically reconstruct, and the green blasts begin again.
I unfortunately get misfortune +1. I misfortunately get it. That's actually not
think
the
that
best.
I think that was going to happen regardless.
Maybe.
Something like that.
All right. Well.
LA goes up by 3 though.
Oh yeah, the A goes up by 3. Lost joke. All right. Well, we're gonna round end. What is it again? 832. We're gonna lose a bunch of stuff. Yar. Is dial C at 13 or higher? No. Dial B at 0. Yes. Is action 3 locked? No. Is dial A at 0? Not now. No.
The witch's magic cannons continue to fire.
All right, Lost Joke, you get that witch's curse back, which means you get another misfortune.
Joy.
I wonder if that was the best thing to do.
Yeah.
I wonder if we shouldn't bother getting rid of Witch's Curses anymore. Because Lost just got another misfortune. Alright, we are losing a total of 5 things, because there's 3 people, plus 2 people with misfortune.
Somebody gets a misfortune regardless, so...
Yeah. So what do we want to lose? We need to lose 5 things. Ship, hull, or crew. Or supplies, hull, or crew.
We only have 2 supplies.
Definitely. I don't think we need them.
Alright, so that's 2. We have 3 more. At least 1 ship. That's 2 more. Maybe 1 more ship and 1 crew?
Sure.
Alright. Then begin a new round. Lost joke. Now might be the time.
For what?
What do you think?
Alright.
We get, if any player uses a reroll token, they get 12. They set the die to 12 instead of rerolling. This is going to have to be you, Craig, because it's not going to matter for us that much. I mean, I guess it does if we have reroll tokens. Anyway, Craig, you're still first with the Mass Pirate. Then me, then Lost Joke. Start timer right now. Go. Oh god. Okay. Oh god. Putting all the onus on me. Putting the... I said onus. I said onus on me. Alright, Craig. Fire the cannons.
Okay.
You get, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Plus, if you use a reroll token, it's automatic 12, but you don't necessarily need to do that, so...
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. That's 11. Rudy style, I bet 1.
That's not enough, so I'll just set it to 12.
Okay. That is definitely the highest that you can go. So, Lost Joke, reduce style A by 3. Style A is back down to 0, which is the best it could possibly be. Alright. Here we go. I got a misfortune token, which is not the best, but it's fine. Defeat the Witch. Read entry 587. 587. Yar. Is last chance written on the ship's log? Is it? I don't see it.
No.
No.
You enter the witch's chamber with Captain Kuro by your side. The witch floats in the air above you, swaying and cackling.
Benjamin, my dearest.
She says with a malevolent smile.
It seems that you have finally found me. I do hope your trip wasn't too painful.
Come down here, witch!
Okuro demands.
I've come for what is mine, and I'm looking forward to ripping it out of your chest myself.
How vulgar, Benji.
The witch responds.
If only Sarah could see you now.
Don't you dare speak her name.
He spits and draws forth his pistol.
Alright, guys. All players must perform an aim check. Total the results.
I thought this was what we were saving the vial of blue for.
Yeah.
Yeah, and now we get to
Which is
use it.
why we used it.
Yeah, we get to use it
No,
now.
you didn't.
We have it.
No, you used it to fire the cannons.
No.
No.
It's for the whole round.
For the remainder of that round, when any player uses a reroll token, instead of rerolling, set the die to 12. For the remainder of that round, which is why we wanted to use it, Lost Joke.
I thought it was 1 roll.
Nope.
No.
It's for all rolls. I'm going to roll my misfortune. I'm just going to go ahead and go first. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who goes first. Let me just set my dice. Okay, I am going to use 1 reroll token to set one of these to 12, and then I am going to use 1 reroll token to reroll this 4. This is all mechanics
Set it to
here.
12. Just set it to 12.
Oh yeah, that's right. Like I said, it's 12. So my aim total is, let me make sure. 3 plus 12 is 15. Okay.
Here's mine.
Okay.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fuck it. Set it to 12.
Okay, so that's 22. Lost joke, you do have misfortunes, but you can just use 2 of them to set your stuff to 12, so it doesn't matter. So you're 12 plus whatever your aim is. What is your current aim?
2.
Alright, well, it's 14. So, that is, 15 plus 14 is 29, plus 22 is 50-some. Either way, we got top of the heap. The top tier is 49 plus. So, also, I didn't realize I had the screen up over that the whole time. Sorry, guys, but that's what we got. 49 plus. Here it goes.
With your combined efforts, you're able to capture the witch's attention long enough to allow the captain to fling the trident. The weapon gives a brilliant hum as it flies through the air. It slams into the witch's side, and she gives a terrible cry. Her body hits the floor of the ship hard, and for a mere moment she seems dazed. The crew are quick with their nets, and then comes a musket stock against the witch's head. By the time she regains her senses, she is thoroughly bound and gagged, her hands sacked and her wrists in manacles. She is yours. She struggles against her bindings, but her efforts are in vain. Several of the crew drag her above deck, and there, as the rain lashes at you and lightning jabs at the uncaring ocean, Akoro waits for her with the trident. He offers the witch no special words, nor does he speak to the crew as you would normally expect. His face is angry, his eyes determined. Captain Akoro takes the trident and stabs it into the witch's torso. Her muffled screams do not move him, nor does the black tar that oozes out of her. He wiggles the trident and opens her chest like a knife, peeling away the lid of a tin can. She makes one final noise when Akoro plunges his hand into her body cavity, then falls silent when he rips away her blackened heart. Almost at once, the witch's body begins to dissolve away. Captain Akoro stands there, silent, staring at the beating heart in his hands. Time passes, and someone calls out,
Captain, is it time? Time to end all magic?
No,
he says,
I do not think that is what we should do.
and he raises the heart to the heavens.
Captain!
A sailor screams,
We agreed to end all magic! How many died so we could do that, eh? You promised us!
I
A
wish
lot of people
to
died.
bring Sarah back to me. Return my wife.
There are screams as a blinding bolt of lightning strikes the heart, and when your sight returns, you see something terrible happen around the captain's feet. A mass rises up, wet and wriggling, its shape contorting. And then you see her. Her skin slowly envelops the raw flesh of her body. White orbs grow back into the dead sockets of her skull, and hair sprouts from the fresh skin of her head.
My
Boy,
love.
Barberry
Cries
looks
Akoro,
on in
and
jealousy.
he grabs her. She collapses in his arms, naked but fully formed.
My Sarah. My Sarah, you've come back to me. Everyone,
Calls Akoro, tears of joy streaming down his face.
look, it's Sarah. She's come back to us.
And you look at the woman you used to know, and she smiles back at you. Her eyes have a green hue that was not there before, and they sit too widely apart on her face, and she begins to laugh. Strong winds begin to emanate from her body, and you are forced to cover your faces and cower from the stinging gusts. When the wind finally passes, and you can stand again, you see you are back on your ship. The witch's towering vessel is gone, and Captain Okoro is never seen or heard from again.
Well, it's suitably fitting for Spooptober. Craig, is player's name caused a diplomatic incident written on the ship's log?
No.
No. Congratulations! You have successfully completed this adventure, starting with the player with the highest infamy, blah blah blah, do their constellation events, and we do our endings. That's it. We did it. We win.
We didn't win.
Well, we survived. And really, isn't that all that counts? Well, 2 of us survived. 1 of us continues to be dead, but, you know.
I knew we should have mutinied the captain. He didn't care about us.
Craig, we'll just go Craig me lost joke.
We all got our legendary endings, too.
Yeah, it's really good.
All right.
Yep.
The wreck of the Jackdaw looks as though it has been abandoned for some time. There's no sign of any survivors on the deserted island. But as your crew pilfers what they can from the wreck, you see movement in the jungle. The mysterious face disappears into the wild poison oak bushes. And you give chase. Man, that guy's face is going to be feeling unpleasant later. You follow them to a clearing and are shocked to see your mother clad in a makeshift cloak of palm leaves and emu feathers. I knew you would come, she says triumphantly. I've been on this island for years now, but the stars told me you would come for me. Take her aboard your ship and nurse her to health. The 2 of you spend the rest of your days together as the dual serpents. You share many legendary adventures, growing your fame in the world at large.
Also, thanks to Captain Okoro mysteriously disappearing, you don't have to deal with the fallout of your mother being the one who killed his beloved Sarah.
Yeah.
All right. Me.
And the captain never saw my sea serpent tattoo, luckily.
You gather a great many tales for the Count and his court as you travel the high seas, not to mention a decent amount of treasure. Each year, you tell yourself you'll just need a few more months at sea before you can return, but before you know it, you have grown old. Eventually, Prad Bit, renowned trapeze artist, gives you a ship of your own, and Bony Boy Barry serves as your first mate. Your ship earns a reputation for being one of the most festive and colorful on the sea, and many merchant vessels fall to your jolly gang of pirate jesters. After your death, the plays and tales you told aboard the ship are retold around the world for generations. I guess technically my ending did involve my death, but in a good way. In a good way. I die of old age, having had a successful thespian life.
So
with
you
Bony
guys
Boy Barry
go
at my
off
side.
an adventure together, but I just go off with my mom.
You can join us if you want. You know what? We can be fellow captains. We can be friendly pirate captains doing adventures together sometimes when we, when our
we could
ships.
be a fleet.
Yeah.
Me and my mom have a ship, and then you guys have a ship.
Okay. Being targeted at a stand-up comedy club forces you to accept you are actually a magically animated skeleton. As time goes on, the other members of your crew fall to all manner of grisly ends, yet you still remain. Eventually, you captain your own ship, the trusty... whatever. It is then
The
hey,
trusty Boneberry. We gotta get him. We gotta get him. That's what
don't
they're for.
run my plate. Hey, look, I don't actually care about my damn ship. Apparently, I'm going to be the only one on it. Then you learn that having a magically animated skeleton for a captain does a lot to strike fear into the hearts of your enemies, and you quickly excel in your new position. You amass a significant fortune and go on living for close to eternity. It is an eternity, not close to it. You have a fantastic time devastating all who dare cross your path, and royally pissing off the captains of ghost ships who feel you've unfairly infringed on their shtick.
Well, I mean, eventually there is the heat death of the sun, which could end up with the Earth. either just becoming a barren, lifeless rock, or in which case you would continue on, or it could like explode and disintegrate everything. In which case, then you would
I don't
you would
think
actually
so.
be
The
dead.
magic wouldn't allow it.
It wouldn't necessarily explode either. It could turn into a red giant and engulf the earth.
Yeah, that too. So what happened was, after our Captain Okoro adventure, me and Bony Boy Barry went off on our own thespian ship when we had tons of adventures for many years, and then after I died, Bony Boy Barry, we had adventures with the dual serpents as well. We were friends. We were friendly. And then after I died, Bony Boy Barry was sad about my death because he had known me for a very long time, and he decided to go off on his own to do the stand-up comedy club scene. And that is when he realized maybe it's okay to be a magically animated skeleton and have his own crew. And so he goes back to my former ship because he has it, and starts his own crew and has his own adventures into the eternity. What a nice little ending. All right. Well, that took longer than I expected, but it was fun. I liked it. We won. We got probably the best possible ending. I don't know what else would have happened with Captain Okoro if something else would have happened, but I don't think so. I think his fate was pretty much sealed. His ending was sealed. I don't know what would have happened if we had that diplomatic incident. Maybe something extra would have happened in the end or something like that, but
I think that refers to when we met with underwater people.
Yeah, I think it
and
might.
If we had pissed them off, and I think that would have just resulted in a worse ending.
Yeah. I like this game. I like it quite a bit. There are 3 more campaigns. We just did 2 campaigns. We did the first one that they have you do, and then we did the Witch's Heart, which is the next one in line in the app that you need to use. There are 3 more, and it's possible they, you never know, they might add more. So yeah, if you enjoy this game, get it. They have tools for you to play it online as well. Not just TTS, but they have like an official app that you can use with 4 or more players. And you only need 1 copy of the game because everybody else can just be online with you, which is great for COVID season. But yeah, I enjoyed it, and this was appropriately spoopy. It is almost 1 o'clock. We still have a little bit over an hour. Do you guys want to play another game, or do you want to stop early and play the new game next week?
I would play a short game like Carcassonne.
Nah,
I feel like
we're gonna play something spooky or nothing at all.
Good ending.
All right. The next game is somewhat short, but I don't know how short it's going to be if we're all new to it. So I think it could take us. It's one of those. It's like rated for an hour, but like it's probably would take us more than an hour just because we're new to it. It's not very complicated, so it's not, it'll be fine. But we'll play it next week. I do think, despite this being a continuation from non-Spooptober thing, like I said, it was very spoopy at the end there. I quite enjoyed the spoopiness of it. And I have no regrets about playing this during Spooptober with that ending. So I guess we're going to end. Thanks everybody for watching. And we'll see you next week with an actual, with even more Spoops. More Spoops games.